now you guys are in for a really big treat. We're going to go to an interview that we filmed with local professor Cornelius Tyrone Jackson.
Yep, he's going to show us his latest discovery. It's really neat.
Yeah, this started out as a real typical interview.
It's exciting.
He was going to show us artifacts he discovered down by the river. But before we met up with him, something kind of weird happened. Why don't you check it out?
Let's start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Watch.
So, how did you meet this doctor?
Well, actually he's a rapper, Black Nature, but he also is an archaeologist. He told me he was.
You met him at the bar?
Yeah, he
Another one. Great.
he said he's from the University of Kersley Park. He's got some petroglyphs or something.
See
What
that?
the hell is that? Is that like it's like a dog or
Yeah, it
something?
looks like dog bones.
What is that? Jesus, what are people around here eating dogs now?
It's getting cold out here.
Yeah, I know it's. Whoa!
What was
What
that?
was that? God,
Looks like a fish or
huge
something.
carp.
Yeah, carp, I guess.
It's a big carp.
You should find that doctor. It's kind of creepy down here.
Yeah, I know it. I'm kind of getting scared.
Yeah, that sound that you heard, that big splash, that was like bigger than any, I've never heard a fish
kinda
that
weird.
big. It was really big. We didn't know what it was, and then with the bones there, it was like really creepy.
Right. And I remember they used to feed Big Macs to those carps when we
Yeah,
down
oh my
there for
God,
a
really?
long time.
That was a big,
Yeah.
that was a big
Yeah.
carp. Well, you're gonna find out what that was.
Yeah.
Okay, but let's see the next part where he's showing us the artifacts.
Oh, where's the professor? He said he'd be
I think
right
that's
in.
him right there.
Oh, right there he is. Okay, cool.
Professor. Hey. Look at that interview. Are you ready for us?
Sure, yeah. Let me set this up here real quick. This will be.
You got it? So, let's just do this real official-like. You want to just come on up here? You got it? All right. So, we're here on location at the riverbank. Would you like to tell everybody your name and kind of your occupation?
Well, yes. Well, my name is Cornelius Tyrone Jackson, aka Black Nature.
Excellent. And you're a doctor of what?
Well, a doctor of many things. One being paleontology, archaeology, geology.
Wow.
You name it, you know.
Pretty much the study
I've
of ancient
probably
things, it sounds like.
Oh yeah. It's been a lifelong work for me, and interested ever since I was a small boy,
Very cool.
digging in a sandbox.
Humble beginnings.
Yes.
So, what's this you
Yes.
found right here?
Well, it's funny you should mention it, but this here might be an example of a pictograph from some of the earliest people to inhabit this region, the early Native Americans that lived here.
What makes you think that?
Well, as you can see, number one, the simplicity of the design, the type of dye used in this coloration, all come back to that specific period of around 8 to 9 centuries ago.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm sure Jenny would agree. It kind of looks like arms coming off that carp.
Oh, wow, it does, doesn't it?
Well, as I said in some of my earlier books, the early natives and ancient peoples in general were not very good artists.
Have you found any other petroglyphs or anything else in the area like that? Or what, is this the only?
Well, this is a great example of some of the early pictographs that would have been formulated throughout this region.
What is that?
It appears what we have here, gauging. Yes, what we have here is an early example of the large carnivorous carp that swam this very river, and it appears to be attacking.
Yeah.
It seems to be a mammal, possibly one of the native pet dogs, or perhaps an adolescent coyote.
Yeah, look at he's running away.
Or wolf.
He's got his mouth open. He's yelping.
Yeah, it appears that the creature is in distress and ventured too near the river's edge and was then attacked by said carnivorous carp, who will probably, at the end of this, either drag the animal in the water or take its tail.
Wow.
You say drag it in like it got out of the water.
Yes, possibly using its elongated fins to traverse up onto the shore of the riverbank.
You know, again,
Careful not to stray too far from the water, and thus being able to attack.
again, those look like arms to me. That looks like an arm on that fish.
Yeah, that's kind of like it's reaching out.
Yeah, we already discussed this, okay? They're not very...
You know, we just saw a huge carp in the water over there, and there were some dog bones.
Yeah, right by the water's edge.
Well,
That
I say we, doesn't hurt to take...
So yeah, he showed us the artifacts, and that's when we decided to show the professor.
What we found.
Yeah, the bones
Yeah.
that we found by the river. Let's check that.
You've been an archaeologist anyway.
I originally started in archaeology when I was about 7.
wow, you've always had an early
7
interest.
Yeah, 7.5 maybe.
Great rapping too the other night. It was great. Oh, here's those bones. See, don't those look like dog bones? You couldn't tell for sure.
Let me get a look at this. It's easy to confuse dog bones with other animals. Kind of do. Yeah, it does appear to be some sort of
Hey, doctor, look over there, look over there, look over there. Look at...
Come up out the water, you know they straight dripping. Brother like me, see it, I be tripping. It's mermaids in the water and I'm straight sipping. Cavassier, no, I do not play. And no, I wasn't drunk when I seen it, okay. I documented everything that you could possibly need. And I don't even have to smoke a little bit of weed. I just go forward and I make my discoveries. In Flint Town, next to Flint River Sea. I know that I'm getting down like a OG and I'm about to get this money. Yeah, I'm about to make the money off of Mermaids, G. Pimping Mermaids, see? I'm pimping Mermaids, G.
Hey, there he is! You my caravan! Hey! Hey! Give me the camera!
Oh,
What the hell was that?
I guess he filmed over our footage.
And then it didn't even show the
But
green slimy merman.
that's what you get for choosing guests at the bar, man, Jenny. So just remember, keep your dogs away from the river. There's a crazy merman out there eating pets. And we're back with local poet Jessica Matthews. Jessica, welcome to the show.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. We're really excited to have you on today.
Thanks for having me come.
Yeah. So